Kings and Queens, this is TrophyGoblin here, back another Clash Clan video. Once again, welcome back again. Wait a second. Shi Yang. Damn, bruh. I attacked my brother. Okay, this base is not posting Patreon. Why? It's not good. Okay, so once again, I know where the traps are. I'm just gonna go where the traps actually placed. So it's here. And yeah, I'll try to like trigger as much, you know, traps as we can, so we can show this base. It's not that great. He me testing now. She and me is just gave up for this season because this is full trash. Because this is absolutely trash. Once again, log launcher. Let the expo target my log launcher first, and then we'll freeze it again. So I just want to make as much mistakes as I can. So I'm just going to show you this base is not that great. Because he's been testing out with you and he wants to satisfy those people. But unfortunately, these bases are not that great. Because of these army camps. Like, he can't do anything about it. So, yeah. This season was really bad. But I guarantee for next season Patreon, it is going to be harsh. Because everything is fresh and new. And also, you guys get the drill, right? Because everyone will be pushing that series with no adventures, which is really nice. Once again, RC Queen King in between. All we did is done, and that's overgrowth. That was a really bad overgrowth. I just noticed that the town hall was only a milli health left, so that was a really bad one. But who cares? We're still gonna swag as much spells as we can. So we did actually make a lot of mistakes in this attack, and we still managed to overkill this base. So technically this is not a good base, and I don't recommend you guys use it for sure. It is just for testing out. But huge shout out to Xian this season. He been shouting to a lot of people in the memberships as well, and make sure to join the Discord. We're growing pretty damn fast. It was like 900 people, and also there will be base helping. So if you don't know how to attack, post inside and the staff will get in shortly. They are really kind. Purple Cat, Sam, all of these staff inside. I do love him, even though I'm not a girl. If I'm a girl, I'll be chasing them. Okay, enough with this. So 30 seconds reading time. Town hall, clan castle. Okay, now in rage, both double rage towers in particular, you really want the RC to actually target it, to either trigger the rage tower or to take down the rage tower. Because if you want to send the king, if you leave huge amount of compartments for this king, he's not gonna kick it. Okay, he's not gonna make it. In fact, he's gonna kick all the storages outside, and the ability will be forced outside, and you don't want to see that at all. You want him to go inside, or yeah, obviously to make the funnel as well. So in this case, we actually get that rage tower down, which is really damn nice, which no threats at all. No, it was quite easy. I was not expecting that. I thought there was a lot of traps, but hey, once again, Barbarian King in between. Even though he is not dealing as much defense as he can, but what happens if we send him in? Look, he's gonna go inside and gonna deal the enemy CC. Remember, we want the king to deal the enemy CC as possible, majority of the time. Okay, and then warden ability and kick it right now. Okay, this kick was a bit sketchy. I was expecting that he will kick on the top of the defenses, but who cares? Okay, who cares? Because once he kicked this this direction, this angle, this funnel is set, so everyone's going clockwise. And just be aware of your RC. Save for using your freeze or even use the overgrowth. We can swag a lot of stuff in this attack strategy. This base was heavily tweaked, but it's not good for the previous ones, because the previous ones I would have used this overgrowth at the back end, but it seems to be that we don't need it this time because everything is set. And the traps placement was so obviously it's because, you know, it's symmetric and the Giga Bomb is at the bottom. Oh, okay. This one, there's a lot of people said I struggle a bit. This one in particular, double invis tower ring bases. Like for example, this one, you just need to spot which one is the heart of this base. What do I mean? That the main core, the main heavy defense of this base. So the heart of this base is obviously the monolith invis tower, right? So you want to skyrocket like a normal approach that we hit single invis towers, like those circles. You want to skyrocket straight away, give no chance at all to this invis tower to respawn again. So make this funnel. This is what I'm going right now, and also be patient about it. Don't be like don't actually recall her back right now, because she can still get a lot of value, you know, like getting expo down and even a possible trigger the okay, he triggered this, but that doesn't matter, because we are going to use our queen at 9 o'clock with the log launcher and the king in the sideways once again for attacking the invis towers, because why? We want him to force my roots to skyrocket straight away on the quarter base, and we are ready to go. Everyone is now going, and obviously because of the Royal Ghost and the mini P.E.K.K.A. support, we are taking advantage of this base as well. Even though there's no event trips, we can still use this approach. It's still gonna smelt this base no matter what. Okay, so hold the water ability once he's about to approach it. Sorry, what the hell was I talking about? What the hell? And then just rage and freeze. That's all we need. Look at this, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, beautifully done. Kick it right now. We don't care now, because the heart of this base is now gone. Okay, just like every invis towers, like ring invis towers, either 1 or 2 invis. Just if there's 1, you just skyrocket that 1. If it's 2, spot the heart of the invis, because there should be at least 1, right? If there's 2, just choose 1. Skyrocket straight away, and then obviously just overgrowth the back end. So it just don't hesitate on hitting these type of bases. Don't think that hard, and don't always think, oh, I want to send my king in the middle of the center. It's really hard for him to go inside, because there's so many walls, the sketchy walls. Okay, this is a really good one. This is a really good example. This is a box base invis tower too. So in this case, I'm actually gonna send my king inside. Why? Because it's really easy. Box bases are really easy to send the king inside, but you're gonna know we're gonna change a different scenario, because since the monolith is actually pointing on the 5 o'clock, and we want him to go inside and kick that ball and also deal with the enemy CC, and my route is going clockwise. That's all we needed on recall back. We don't want to sacrifice our Spirit Fox just for a what? Because the funnel is already set, we don't even be greedy that stuff. So if we can actually save the Spirit Fox, that will be fine. Nice, beautiful giant arrow. If this giant arrow did not hit, obviously you had the second choice, the log launcher. So you just tilt a little bit so the log launcher can log through invis towers. Obviously, the counter of the monolith, you use the what, guys? The skeleton. So once it's going inside and approaching, I'm going ain't no time, just kick it straight away. And look at this, the core is now gone. And I'm ready to wait, and obviously I'm gonna invis that expo, so everyone's going to that other hearts of the base, so they can instantly melt during the Warden Eternal Tome, so everyone can stay back alive, and we can swag a lot of spells at the very back end. Yeah, and this is how it is. It is what it is. I know people run this base because of one thing. They are praying for the system to match out those new players. If they don't know how to read this base, obviously they might get a defense because of what? The double invis towers. They panic. They don't know which side to go because it's actually symmetric and also the same. So they don't know. Just don't overthink. If you can send the king really easily, and I said it really easily, okay, without obviously making mistakes, you can send him in. If you think it's really hard to send the king inside, then just use the king on the sideways and skyrocket using your root rudder. Okay, not a big deal. You don't have to always use RC queen king in between. You can change RC queen and king on sideways, root rudder in between. Okay, it's this. I love this attack strategy. I use it for 3 months or 4 months because this attack strategy is really versatile, and compared to others, it's just only a simple one, right? So other than that, let's go. This is a really classic box space. We are just going to use the same approach. This approach works every single normal box spaces. And I do mean it, okay? And I do mean it. And I do mean it. Once again, so once again. Let's see how we go. So yeah, okay, we did actually get this. This is, let's invest earlier so we can get this down. So this guy is actually really high in legends with no maxed out crafting defenses, which is really insane. Furnace all the way, guys. You know I love the furnace. Once you actually pull some of the like CC trips, you can just deal with it with his furnace. Don't need the poison. If you pull everything out, poison the furnace if there's a furnace. If there's trigger ice column, wait until when they come approach your troops and then use the poison. Okay, so in this case we're gonna go and send the king in between. So this is a really bad mistake. This is a mistake that we want to avoid. We actually just place my barbarian king first, so his ability is now forced. Obviously you're gonna kick it right now, which is unfortunate, but who cares? We are going anti-clockwise and everything is going to be planned. And where to actually activate the wall on tome, this is the best time. Why? Because there's minor, not like, no, it's not an isolated town hall. It's not an isolated town hall. You can definitely activate the vulnerability if there's somewhat some defenses around with him as well. Okay, so in this case it's a ricochet cannon and an archer tower, so that would be really nice. We still have a backhand overgrowth, so it's not a big deal. Don't be afraid of it if you don't have it, and you obviously just freeze. Okay, the decision between freezing ricochet cannon or the multi archer tower, freeze the ricochet cannon. Okay, freeze the ricochet cannon. If you have to choose one, freeze the ricochet cannon. Okay, or the scatter shot. Scatter shot, ricochet cannon, monolith. Don't care about the expo and the what? And the wizard towers and also the multi archer towers. And also not the infernos as well. Multi inferno. Single inferno, yes, but multi inferno. You can avoid it if you have to choose to freeze one of them. Okay? And obviously we can choose two because we swag one. And let's go. What do we got? X and F. He is running the pretty new box spaces. I'm saying this space is looking pretty damn well. And new setup, I've not hit it before. This is doing pretty damn well. Oh my goodness, oh my god. So yeah, W's in the chat if you watch it through here. I want to know who actually supporting throughout the YouTube channel. I will remember if I go viral. And I don't think this is going to happen, honestly. It's because Clash of Clans is getting, let's don't talk about it. Let's go once again. Where is she going? She's going to the scatter shot, right? Nice. If this RC did not go to the scatter shot, we can recall back already. Okay, so if we can get a lot of value from the RC, we can get actually. Oh, okay, we did actually. That was a really late one because my spirit fox were dead, and we actually triggered the so you know what? Let's don't be greedy. Let's be greedy. I'm joking. So we are be greedy for what? How many seconds? 0.5 seconds. So we can pull off as much CC as we can. Because normally it's 2 ice column and 1 furnace. And obviously if you can pull off, just deal with your own CC trips, your combination, the furnace with the Valkyrie. And that's all we need from it. And then you can support your king. Once he goes inside, he will kick us smoothly. And he won't be dealing with the enemy CC. He won't be freezing up. And obviously he will take down more defenses that you expect from him, right? Other than that, and we're ready to go. So that log launcher is actually get distracted, and he's going to take down the monolith. The log launcher, which is really nice, and also the multi and his rage tower, and we're ready to go. And this guy, goddamn, he can actually put the pinata, cookie pecker, and the royal ghost together, so we're going to support them with one bit, and they are going to support us and one shot the enemy barbarian king. Like what? I don't know how is this designed like this. So other than that, no one's actually joining the targeting town hall, but lucky my queen is. If not, my barbarian king is gonna kick it right now. He's still gonna deal with it. Okay, it's not a big deal. We still have what? We still have overgrowth. We still have freezes. Just protect your RC. Let's freeze it right now. Good. I'll say. Okay, in this case, there's only one choice, and we need to freeze to save the RC. Okay, I know this is not a ricochet cannon, but there's an enemy archer queen. Enemy archer queen does shit ton of damage, so don't do that as well. Don't risk it. for like taking 1 or 2 shots from Archer Queen. That really hurts, okay? During your RC dive. Like the last one, we are hitting from a guy from Korea. I love you, Korea. Sanaheyo. 봉가라곤동 봉우리겐당. Sanaheyo. 감사합니다. Let's go. Ring base, double poison. Once again, this is a really compact ring base. Really compact rage tower ring base. I mean, poison tower ring base. So we are going to one of the poisons because obviously the clan castle troop is actually in 3 o'clock. If the clan castle is 9 o'clock, we're going to 9 o'clock. Even though we're not going to approach one of the raised poison towers. Okay, it is what it is. And once again, invis towers. Invis as much as you can. Obviously, if you can actually save up for 1, that would be great because we actually got everything. Now we leave out heavy defense, like literally no defense, but hey, we still leave 1 defense. So my Barbarian King will definitely go inside and he will kick it for us. Remember, we're not going to wait at all. So it's a triple ice column or a furnace. Is it a furnace popping out already? Okay, it's a triple ice column. Poison it when he's going to approach, and we're ready to go. See if we can quickly save my auntie, because my auntie is doing a lot of job. We want to save her bishop because she's doing a lot of job for us. And my Barbarian King is going to approach it inside and kick the funnel for us, even though we don't need him to funnel right now, because everyone is definitely going clockwise. Warden Bailey, I like the Warden being too close to activate earlier, so we can save up the Valkyries, the full health Root Riders, and the healers, and testing possible traps. That's why I like to use it earlier. So I don't, it seems like if all of you guys watch my videos from the back end, I don't like to hold the Warden ability like really late. At least the first 25 seconds, I will definitely deploy, activate the Warden ability, right? Other than that, I hope you guys actually enjoyed. I'm actually on a 3-star streak. This season was really that goddamn bad. I was lost interest because the event troops just 3-starring back to back. There's no point defending. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And bye bye.